welcome to another episode of the Thank You series. On this episode of the Thank You series, yes, you are going to see my tripod of Amazon stuff in the background again when I film my WTSs. But for this Thank You series, one, we are talking about Rebel the Goddamn Pebble, and two, we're doing something a little differently on this Thank You series because, you know, I was thinking to myself, what do I want to do for Rebel? What do I want to talk about for Rebel? Because I always click record and I just go. And this is what, I wanted to talk about concerning to Rebel. Of course, he's an awesome part of our community, awesome part of the chat, awesome part of everything like that. But there's a thing I want to talk about. When it comes to Rainbow Six Siege, which is when Rebel found my channel, found our community, my microphone's on my OBS. That's fucking weird. Sorry. But when you would, let's say, have a draft, let's say if you put all the players in the draft, being respectful to every single person, and not trying to belittle anyone at all, you know, Rebel is going to be a very, very, very high draft pick in Rainbow Six Siege. In our sub-tournaments, he's always the one going off. He has the most kills, basically, in a sub-tournament game with 27, if I'm not mistaken, in a 7-6 loss. He got 27 kills. So, in Rebel, we trust, right? Because if it comes down to a clutch situation, most of the time you can't think of someone that you would want more than Rebel in that situation. Sure, you trust people just as much as Rebel, but there's no one that I would say that you would go, oh, damn, this guy would have done better in that situation over Rebel in that certain time or given point. Except would I, let's be honest, except that would I. So, you know, I just wanted to talk about how amazing Rebel is at Rainbow Six Siege, because that's how he met us, that's how he became part of this community, and that's what he's known for, if we're talking about it. He's known for how good he is at Rainbow Six Siege. So I just wanted to just show you some reasons why on how he is as good as he is. Hopefully my camera's not moving. He's got the aim of a god. He's got the aim of a god. Whenever he finds a situation where his back up is against the wall, I said that sentence wrong, but when his back's up against a wall, he'll find a way to get a 1-tap, a 2-tap, a 3-tap. And him as a blitz, look out, dude, because let me tell you something. His aim as a blitz, pretty fucking good. See, I'm marking him. He's got me blinded.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, Rebel, please. Rebel, please. Rebel, please! Oh my God!
You didn't see that, right?
Now, also, when it comes to Rainbow Six Siege, if you ask me, I rather, like, my play style, I'm a better strategist. I'm a better person with information than I ever am going to be at gun skill. Rebel, he's the double dose. I mean, not only does he have the aim of a god like you just saw him take out that bandit quicker than a hiccup, but also he always will know a certain spot on the map that you may not have learned yet. He'll learn something before you ever even thought of it, and then you'll steal off of him and make it feel like it's your own. That's what I do. A lot of my spots I steal from you guys. I steal from Rebel. Because you're about to see a spot that Rebel just does so amazing at in this situation. He clutches something. He even calls it out. If you listen closely, he's going to tell me, hey, Barrow, you want to see something dirty. Because guess what, chat? You're about to see something dirty. You're about to see something only Rebel can provide. You're about to see Rebel show you how it's done.
See something dirty?
Die.
I missed, but it would have been dirty.
Yo, chat.
Hit a shot.
Yo, chat. Let me say something. Rebels, luckily, I don't do this thing called WTS every Friday, where I take nub clips like that and put him in Call Nub of the Week. He's lucky. Oh, wait, I do. You just saw that awesome strategy. But how does those strategies sometimes come into fruition? I'll tell you how. Because you go ahead and pick the right operator for the job. Depending on the site they're going for, Rebel can pick a Ging. Rebel can pick a Jackal. Rebel can be a Kaid. Rebel can be a Rook. Whatever he is, he knows exactly what he's going to do in that certain situation. He knows where he's going to run. He knows how to use that person's gadget to the best of their ability. Not for only himself, but for the teammates around him. And he's going to make sure that anything and everything that he does is basically leaning towards a victory, leaning towards a W, leaning towards us getting some more elo. Just like in this situation, he takes the perfect operator. He uses the gadget to perfection, and no one can ever say he doesn't do that. I saw that coming a mile a fucking way. Thanks for taking my IQ Rebel on my most favorite map, and you fucking blowing yourself up. Chat, can we get some fucking hypes? Please? Cause literally, he killed me and him at the same time with that bullshit. Good job! The best player on our team, dude. So far, you have seen why Rebel is one of the best Rainbow Six Siege players we have to offer in our community. Because of the aim you saw in the first clip. Because of the strategy you saw in the second clip. Because of using the person's gadget so properly in the third clip. But this one sums it all up together. This one is the epitome of why Rebel is basically a #1 pick. This is the clip that shows you why, when you need a teammate, when you need someone to stand up and say, I am here to protect us from that L. I am here to protect us from that keyboard and mouse player. I am here to protect us from that crouch spamming motherfuck. Rebel stands up. He looks dead into that enemy player's eyes. He says, Barrow, I'm about to Kobe this. Nice dome shot on that guy.
Here, I'm about to Kobe this Nate.
Oh shit. Oh my god! Every time when y'all say you're gonna do something, I'm like, I'm dead, dude. Let's watch this shit, chat. Let's see this. What are you aiming for, Rebel?
Alex.
Nice nade, Rebel. This is obviously just a little troll video. I just thought this would be a cool little way of, thanking Rebel for everything, even though it feels like, I'm just making fun of him. But honestly, he is one of the best Rainbow Six Siege players we have to offer. This is just a little troll video, and that's how I think of Rebel. I think of him as being one of the best Rainbow Six Siege players that we have to offer. A very awesome person in our community. And, the clips that I have associated with him in my mind are his fuck-ups. They come few and far between, of course, but when they do go ahead and pop up, they're spectacular after the fact. During the fact, oh, they're bad. They're bad. I remember when he naded me on that last clip, and that's the clip that's most known for Rebel. When he naded me on that clip, I was thinking to myself, this motherfucker, dude. And I think that was one of the first games I played with him, too. And in the back of my mind, the next time I invited him, I'm like, this motherfucker gonna nade me again, dude. I can feel it in the back of my mind. But thank you so much, Rebel, for supporting the channel like you do. Thank you so much for being in the channel, whether it's lurking, chatting, playing, doing whatever you want. Thank you so much for coming back, coming to see what's up new. Thank you so much for also integrating yourself into the chat, introducing yourself to others, being welcoming to others as well. Chat, in the comment section below today, I need you to give me a hashtag, not a hashtag, just give me a thank you, Rebel. The goddamn Pebble. Thank you, Rebel. Next week on the Thank You is we will be talking about that other motherfuck Pomales, my dudes. We already know what clip's coming next week. Let me show you if that's a wall. Ting, ting. Next week, we will be talking about Evan goddamn Pomales. Chat in the comment section below if you want your name on this wheel when we talk about Evan next week. I need you to write thank you, Rebel the goddamn Pebble. Until next week, until tonight, until next time I see you. Thank you so much for watching my content, for supporting me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Nubs. Hey guys, make sure to check out all my things in the description listed below.